Hello there, Speed Gaming. We are here today for Game 3, a pivotal Game 3, decisive Game 3 between Beats from the East, the number 1 seed, and To Infinity and Pgog, the number 7 seed here in the Dark World Division. Whoever wins today between the two representatives from Beats from the East, Julo Ninja and Mutlacharm, and Humbug and Relkin for To Infinity and Pgog, will be moving on. Joining me today on commentary, got Homemade Beer, the other member of Beats from the East, and I, Will WC, and the other member of To Infinity Pgog. Welcome, Beer. What are you expecting from that? Expecting from this matchup today?
First, I just want to say thanks for the marvelous introduction, and I want to say, good luck to you. I think it's me versus you today. Whatever happens on screen, we can talk about that later.
Yeah, no, I think whoever wins the commentary probably should advance, and we'll do a we'll
let the teams know.
Yeah.
We'll do a prediction. Who won? Join us for more epic Link to the Past rando commentators of history.
But no, it is not about us today. It is about the runners. We will be having a lot of fun. We are going to be playing some co-op Randomizer. So both of the paired runners from each team are in a call together with each other. They can communicate by voice and split up and divide and conquer on the seed to try and find all the items. But what's going to be interesting about it is that we have all of the enemies and bosses shuffled.
Oh, that's true.
So, we're going to get just a little bit of chaos. We're off. There's some
just
bombs.
A little bit.
Bombs in Link's house. And just arrows in the sanctuary.
Bombs, you say? We should have bombs on the tracker.
And one other thing that we did not mention in the intro is that we do have these starting boots. So 100 rupees there available in Bonk Rocks. But those boots add a layer to this of you're a little bit more out of control, and especially early game without a sword. There's a lot of enemies that can just one-shot you that you can dash straight into.
And it's amazing. It's, I don't know, probably my favorite mode. Like, hey, look, a glove. Julo's gonna keep going. Nope. He's saving Moogle's phone today. Hey, Eastern's a pendant, too.
So Relkin's gonna get that glove here as well. And good confirmation that we will not need to do Aga, at least for the item there at the Lumberjack Cave.
Too bad it's not swordless Aga. That should always be a thing, especially in Randomizer.
It still could be, but the odds are probably pretty low at this point. Back of Escape has a sword. That's a very nice find that Julo Ninja picks up there, and Relkin is seconds away from getting.
Yeah. So makes this more or less painful, I should say, for the runners, and more less fun for chat.
Well, it involves a little bit less dashing into enemies you can't do anything with.
So Julo has all the resources. Why doesn't Moogle go get something? He's checking the entrances. No, I'm just kidding.
We get a very friendly version of Mini Moldworm today. Mini Moldworm Cave today for Julo.
Nice vanilla Cack Fortune Teller today. Hey, look, there's the other glove.
Yep.
And the shovel.
Oh my god, we have 4 different item locations to watch right now.
I wonder if Julo's going to tell Moogle about the shield.
There's our Moon Pearl.
Dark World, baby. So now do you just rush pod here? And you just ignore everything and move?
All right. Well, there's at least a couple heart containers around the village there. Didn't look like anything too exciting at the dam there. I think we got a shovel.
A shovel?
Yeah.
If you're into that kind of thing. Ooh, Julo's going for the water walk. This is well, there's the Moon Pearl. This is less good all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I mean, what I mean is, we knew the Moon Pearl, but Julo has flippers, so it doesn't matter. Just kidding. I'm awake. It's fine. It's not early.
Yeah. Well, now the water walk is still a little bit exciting, although, now it doesn't carry quite as much risk.
Yeah, totally. I was like, oh, why are we going to do Waterfall Fairy? But turns out we're not.
And we got just some money there in Agina's cave
Ooh.
for Relkin.
Did Humbug miss the Ice Rod? No, he got it. Okay.
Yeah.
This is a good place to have a boomerang. That's what I will say.
Yes, that is not a kind version of that room, to be sure.
I missed what our old friend Matt Foley had today.
Looked like just 20 rupees.
Oh, okay. The shovel's dead. Not even freeing the chicken. Bad luck will ensue for both runners.
Indeed.
Oh, Julo. Oh!
Oh, okay.
Those guys do a full heart, so.
Yeah. So, a little unfortunate there.
It's fine. He didn't have Zora money anyway, right?
Right. Oh, there's a nice. We have both of them.
Okay. Oh man. So who's the boss of Skull today, and why is it Helmasaur?
All right, who's ready for Fighter Sword Trinax somewhere?
Oh, that's always a good one. And the lamp. You get this lamp here no matter what. It's
oh yeah.
It's one of those like Randomizer safeties.
Right. Dark rooms, no matter how confident you are in your dark rooms normally, they are a different thing entirely in Randomizer. If you get a thief in the wrong place in one dark room, it can just ruin your whole race. So that lamp is worth it every single time.
That's a good example, actually, because that wasn't even on the top of my list, but now it is. All right, Julo's going from the north here. I actually don't understand why he didn't go from the south, but so is Relkin. And did they get a mirror or something?
I don't think so.
Oh, Relkin never got the glove. That's why he did damage
yeah.
to Agina. Okay, Relkin's makes more sense. I think Julo would have done. I would have expected him to get the lamp, get the fire rod, and then be ready to go into the dark world here. But either way, he's going to do it, so it doesn't really matter.
And it looks like we'll see. I thought we might see Humbug dip into Eastern there, but I guess with Mini Moldworm Cave still unchecked, that's probably the direction he's heading. He's heading to starting from Sanctuary.
We did the back of his. Oh, we need the sword.
Oh yeah, that makes.
He probably doesn't know what enemies are there, and yeah.
Yeah, I think the sword's worth grabbing no matter what. So yeah, that makes
for sure.
Sense. I forgot.
Yeah, this is a one-off save and quit, regardless of how you route it, right?
Yeah. So a little bit of catching up between the runners as they're sharing information now. Julo getting his fire rod, Muggletron dropping into back of escape to get his sword.
Did Relkin do CAC from the south? Completely? Oh, he did. That's why I was so confused, because he came from the south to get everything, and then ended in Blind's Hut, and Julo came in from the north. Oh. Now we know.
Yeah. And it does not look like that. It does not look like Relkin picked up the ice rod. He does not have it marked on his personal tracker. So
okay.
But it is known about between the team. So hopefully he can piece that back together with Humbug at some point.
Tier 2 red rupees is not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, you know why? I bet Relkin's trying to find a way to get Zora money. That's why he hasn't done Ice Rock Cave.
That might make sense too, yeah.
That's a good smart play. I like it. 40 more bucks. How close will he get, actually? I don't know. Does he farm the bush or the Brock? Both of those sentences made no sense, but either way.
All right, we got pendants at, looks like Swamp and TR. I did not see red crystals there in the map check for Julo.
Pendant Swamp, spicy. Everyone's thinking. I know what everyone's thinking is, oh, is this a hover seed? Well, probably not, because Argus is just going to be on the climb anyway, and you won't find out until you do the climb. What was that? Bombos? Bombos in Specky Rock. That's what we call it now.
Is that what we call it now? I guess that's what we call it now. Specky Rock.
I've heard it both ways. All right. Oh, it's just all Gibdos. That's actually kind of funny. So now Julo got them all trapped in corners. But... Google confirming the shovel does not indeed have the juice.
Yeah. This room is just exactly as ordinary as usual. But you're just really glad not to see the anti-fairy that always gets stuck right in that little narrow alleyway at the top. There's, I think, the first item that we've seen out of Schoolwoods with the Quake medallion.
Yeah. Julo taking a hit there and not dying. It's kind of weird. Yeah, okay, whatever. A sword.
Yeah. Too bad we can't get it, but you know, nice to know.
Not with that attitude. Not in this rule set. But, you know, we're not here to get disqualified from League, right? We're here to have good races. Hey, look, arrow refill. That's why Julo didn't die earlier.
All right. Relkin survives the Employee of the Month there, guarding the Zora entrance.
But also does not have Zora money, so the plan did not work out. Did he not open the other chests? I guess not. Yeah, because there was like $60 in Mini Moldarm he could have gotten.
Yeah, I thought I saw him at least open one or two of the red.
Oh, he did. Okay, I thought he had like 290 before going in. That's why I was confused. But
well, I know Relkin is not picking that up. Is he going back for? Are we doing like?
This must be Hobo because I don't know what else.
Yeah.
Ooh, the hammer. That's both items though, and we can leave still forever. That's great, actually. So what was it? Quake? Quake? Do you get that Quake now? I don't think you do, right?
Probably not. You can. You're not really even. So my thinking is you can do it faster if you find Kane, right?
Yeah.
And you're gonna kind of want Kane before you go caring about either of the TR or Meyer, right? Which is where you would need Quake. So I say you wait.
Yeah, and if you want to push a runner towards those areas where it matters, like you want that to be the runner with Quake, and then you do other stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, makes
that
sense.
Never works out, of course. Like the game doesn't ever allow it.
It's going to be Ether, no matter what.
That too. We did actually see a race that I'm failing to remember who. I think it was your mom's favorite rando team race where they did pick up an extraneous medallion, which put them within shouting distance of winning or losing the race, depending on your perspective.
Mm-hmm.
So things like that, small things in co-op, that make big differences. Humbug did not do Skullwoods, so it's Randomizer. You don't do the back anyway. Moogle's getting Quake. Yeah, I don't know about this. It's fine, but I don't think I'd do it. Whoa.
It's fine. He had it under control.
Yeah. Bash that hand. All right. Chess game, 10 arrows. But we get the $100 RG, which is nice.
Speaking of things we just got, looks like we found a mirror there in the front of Thieves Town.
Ooh. That's a little spicy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that hammer. Why does Moogle leave? Why does Moogle leave? What is the hammer giving him the desire to go do? Front of escape?
All right.
No, Pipe Cave. Pipe Cave left. I like it.
And there's our first Trinex.
Oh, Julo can do this. Just saying.
Yeah, he can with the hammer. This is a doable fight, although he will not have much margin for error here.
Yeah, that's so dumb.
Meanwhile, to Infinity and Pgog, looks like they're going to clear out the rest of the village here together, and then maybe separate one going south, one going north. That hammer will be maybe just a little bit later than you would like, for seeing who the boss of Thieves Town is. But at the same time, you know,
Julio's gonna walk in and be like, "Hey, this is fine." Oh, well, I guess this is fine.
Yeah.
and then give an honest attempt. Relkin knows to leave. Gets the small key still. That's a safety, I guess. Safety play.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable to do, just in case.
So okay, Julo, buddy. This is not good.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
It's fine. Well, the good thing though is that Trinex can't spit ice on the floor, so you don't need to worry about getting that first shot on the ice head as soon as possible, whereas you would in the normal arena, because that's actually pretty important in this fight. Is this okay? Oh, a blue goo on Stumpy.
We'll take that.
Pgog. Oh, this is bad. Jula's like dead here. No, just kidding. He's an expert.
Yeah.
What do I know about this game?
This room is an uncomfortable Trinex fight because of how small it is relative to even the normal Trinex arena.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Trinex is gonna walk down here. Nope, he walked left. Let's go. Oh, 3 dig piece of heart. Hey, a mushroom.
Oh yeah. We love our fetch chains.
Oh, there it is.
Oh jeez. Yeah. That is a tough fight, and especially in Oko mode in a smaller arena than you're used to when you're not expecting a Trinex.
Yeah.
That is a tough order.
I think it's harder too, knowing that there's no magic refill incoming.
Yeah.
So this is going to work out in a weird way where Moogle can finish the route going north to Graveyard Ledge into Catfish, I guess. Or the mountain. No, probably Graveyard Ledge into the mountain. Julo will finish the Smith Chain.
Mm-hmm.
Does Julo dip Swamp Palace? Do you dip Swamp Palace? Hey, look, Graveyard Ledge was nothing.
The Smith
wants
to take it somewhere nice.
Oh, you gotta save and quit. Just save and quit. Like, there's nothing else to do.
No.
That sucks. This isn't hindrance.
Oh god, and the bush thief over on Humbug's side. This is all going horribly wrong.
Everything was fine.
Meanwhile, Humbug getting the blue goo from Stumpy, Relkin about to get his Quake medallion here out of the big key chest. Jewel Ninja about to get the mushroom off of the Smith, and then Moogle Charm about to get the mushroom off of the Smith.
You know what? It's fine. We all like mushrooms here.
That we
Especially
do.
on pizza?
Yeah.
That's what I was going with. A pizza joke.
There's some Zora money, or at least something close to it.
Ooh.
On purple chest.
Relkin's going big boy play here. We're going for the boss. Hey, bush crabs are magic. Just gotta find one.
Yeah. I think we actually saw one like on Link's
really
house screen at the very start.
Maybe this is an audible because... Oh, did we? That's useful.
Yeah.
So maybe this is an audible here, Julo.
I really hope this is just a one-off for the chest here and not a boss clear under these circumstances for Relkin. I can imagine it will be, but...
Well, he never got the hammer. He's doing full back to front.
Right. But yeah, I was hoping he would try and get the 2 items, knowing that this is... Well, I guess this is a crystal, so yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had in my head that this was a pendant, and that's why I was...
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this makes more sense then. Ignore me.
Google's going to go for Trinex here. Both teams are going to feel bad about that, but both teams aren't going to realize it happened to both teams. So.
Mm-hmm.
Lamp. We're using the lamp. What could be back here? Cold Stare. Oh, we do have Bombos, though. That's actually very nice.
Yeah, a Cold Stare fight would not be fun, per se, but...
I feel like we found big key, small key, and then... What am I trying to say? Map and compass are both in the back or on the bottom.
Yeah.
Alright, what do we got? Armos? Oh, blind. That's actually worse somehow.
Yeah,
This is an awful fight. This is like probably my least favorite fight in this arena.
it's not great. You kind of almost want to wait for him to get down to the bottom of the screen before even attempting this fight. Yeah, so he gets the 2 hits in there and then kind of pins him down at the bottom where you can actually like hit him without immediately dying. Yeah. And now you just need to kill as fast as possible, basically.
Yeah.
And not let him back up.
Exactly.
And yeah, Moogle is going for this Trinex kill. While we watch. Oh, pause buffer strats. We're 1 hit away.
Oh boy. This is where it gets fun.
Yep.
Oh man, we're both in some pretty Monka 1-hit fights right now.
Yeah.
This is fine. Why are we going for the attack? This is fine. I was talking to your teammate, not mine.
I know.
Oh,
there we go. Got it. Oh my gosh. And now Moogle taking out.
Broken. Well done.
And Moogle, I think, needs one or two more hammer hits here, and then he's gonna have.
Oh, okay, he's good.
All right, he should be good now.
Please don't do the spin. Okay, thank you. Don't you love watching your teammates and like, in a way, wishing you were playing but being happy that you're not? You know?
No. Randomizer. Anything in that Skullwoods arena that is not a Mothula fight terrifies me.
Yeah. Actually, I like Cold Stare in that arena. It's probably my favorite place to fight Cold Stare. Because you just like deal so much damage to it. Oh, it was just the compass. Well, whatever.
Yeah, whacking him into spikes is always a good time.
All right, we're in pod right now instead of... Oh, we don't have the hammers knowledge still. Yeah, okay. Right. This actually makes sense. What could be here? A hook shot probably is very useful in pod. If we find that in pod, I mean.
Yeah. These checks over here are, still logically bow locked, but not technically bow locked.
Right.
Thanks to how things work. So.
I love how things work. Wait, why is Moogle not? Oh no, Jula did purple chest.
We know we're still going to need.
Oh, see, what did I say? Dang it! I mean, that's good for 2 Infinity and Pgog.
Well, that does give us now the ability to kill all of our bosses.
Yeah, it's true. It's a very good point, actually. It's also not something we'll miss.
Yeah,
I think. Actually, don't know where Moogle's going. Ice?
Potentially ice. Yeah, you've got.
That's kind of
Fire Rod and Hammer.
Oh,
right?
Maybe he's doing Zora first. Because no, he doesn't have the money. What is this?
Yeah.
I don't like Zora area. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you
yeah.
really want to get there with 500 if you're, especially for beats, not being able to get the waterfall checks earlier.
Yeah. This is, I don't know, like, this is doing a crystal, but there's a small reason why I don't like this play, and that is no hookshot, no Samaria. There's a chance that the dungeon is locked by either one or both of those, and the layout is, like, awful, causing you to lose, like, well over 2 minutes in this dungeon.
That is a good point.
Especially in Randomizer.
Yeah.
But we'll see. This dungeon just, like, sucks in Randomizer. It's probably...
It is the dungeon that is that is worsened the most. Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Relkin's trying not to lose magic, and he's doing fine with it, but he's just trying to hard dodge this anti-fairy. Just smart.
Yeah. And Relkin going from difficult boss fight to difficult boss fight.
Ooh, Stun Prize is small magic. That's an interesting knowledge.
That is actually very nice. First item out of Ice Palace is just Heart Piece.
Yeah. So let's see. Hair is a crystal. Okay, so we're getting crystals done on both sides, so that's good.
Yeah.
So just a bow locked hook shot in pod. Pagod. Oh, what's in this room? At least this room doesn't have freaking chain chomps and rollers. Like, I've seen that happen in here, and it's just like, what is actually happening right now?
Yeah, no, there are some awful, awful things that can happen on the little narrow ice paths and stuff. Relkin gets through phase 1 of Trinex, but he is in one-hit kill mode here, so he's going to have to be very careful on phase 2. Got two
Oh,
more
don't use
here.
your sword. What is that? That's just a muscle memory move. Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
Whenever people start charging or doing anything with a sword in Trinex, I get so like tense.
Yeah, there's also the risk of just not getting a bomb jumpable Ice Palace.
Yep.
So we'll see here. Moogle trying to get it all lined up here.
Oh, that's perfect. Nice. That's not perfect. What? Oh, this might be not bomb removable. I thought that was good, so. That's good. Then go down. Yeah. Nope, that's not good. Oh,
there's our
I don't know my.
Cane of Samaria over there in Paradox Cave.
There you go.
And an armor upgrade, which is certainly welcomed. Also going to get our first look at hammer pegs here, as Julo Ninja claims the crystal out of Tower of Hera. There is so much happening here. Oh my
yeah.
God.
Jeez. No flute yet.
No flute yet. No bow yet.
Oh, we're getting Hera Basement, and we're getting the mushroom. So we don't know. I guess Humbug didn't do the mushroom?
Not that I don't believe
Julo
so.
did it. It was, oh, nice half magic, though. Julo did it. It was a bottle, so. Ooh, Moogle didn't trust that. Doesn't matter. He doesn't have a small key. This is like exactly what I mean. This layout is not letting him do right side.
Yeah,
so
no,
he should just leave. Beat the dungeon and leave. Like
I was gonna say, you've got 2 items. I think that's probably a good play.
Yeah. Okay, he's agreeing with us. Thanks, Moogle. 10 minutes ago. Oh, this room's not good. Oh, this room's really bad.
Oh, that's well. At least the anti-fairy is pinned.
Get the heart. Get the heart. Please don't be Argus. Yeah, that's true. The anti-fairy in this room is just the worst. Alright, I missed Terra Basement. Chat's not popping off, so I'm assuming that it didn't matter. Oh, it's Armos. That actually kind of sucks.
You know who is popping off? That mini Moldworm there in Hookshot Cave.
Don't use Fire Rod until the last one. Oh, he has a blue goo, actually. Just don't miss shots. Shots. Okay.
All right, this is a blue potion spent for saving time on this fight, and it will let him clean it up very quickly here relative to his other options. And the bonus double kill.
What a god.
Only downside to that was not getting that 3rd item out of there.
Yeah, but you know what? He got the compass, and now he knows that the bosses are most knights, and knowing is half the battle, as they say.
That is a great point.
The second half, apparently.
One thing that Moogle did not pick up there, though, was a cache of money. A cache of money. Okay.
Nice.
So,
got himself.
enough money to get the item from Zora. There. I'm gonna stop talking now before I make any more accidental puns.
Oh man, so this is like the same thing that I remember from a different game I watched. I don't even remember which game now, but like Julo keeps finding everything Moogle wishes he had.
Yeah.
Oh wow, blue goo refill is pretty pog.
Okay, that is very nice for Moogle.
So Seed got pretty safe all of a sudden. Relkin should have some Mario by now. Or maybe he went to the TR portal first. But either way, we can beat Turtle Rock. It's a pendant. What do you do? Mm-hmm. You beat Turtle Rock, obviously.
I think you got to send one runner in there.
What are we missing? Flute. Effectively. Because bow will just show up somewhere.
Yeah.
That's blocking lots of stuff.
And
by
potentially,
lots, I mean
potentially, that Ether Medallion could be needed for Meyer.
Yeah. I don't want to say this was a super fast seed because it's co-op, but yeah, we're getting there pretty quickly, huh?
Yeah, it wasn't.
Oh,
that's just rude.
Good.
That's yeah, no, the items
Ooh, we're gonna get
progression
another
has lended,
sword. Let's go. We
lended
already knew
itself
that.
pretty nicely.
Yeah. All right. Is this pyramid into catfish? I don't know about rushing pod anymore for Moogle. Especially knowing where Samaria and the TR medallion is. Even though it's a pendant, like... I don't know, man. That's tough. That's a tough one for me. That was a weird boomerang, but okay. Yes! Yes! Get those bombs! Oh, no! That's not good.
Yeah, so Moogle's gonna head over. He's gonna get the hook shot over here. That
When Julo's in Hookshot Cave.
that Julo wished he had right now.
Yeah, I mean, whoa, nice heads up there. And Hera's down for Humbug.
Yep.
Did Humbug not beat any dungeons? I guess not, huh?
Yeah,
Roken's
no,
the dungeon
he got to the end
Pricekeeper.
of Thieves Town and then cleared Pod. So he has not really. Yeah, he's not had much in the way of clearing stuff. You know what other dungeon that we haven't?
Oh, there's a bird here.
That we haven't been to in a while. Or haven't been near in a while, but we could be near in a while. That's Eastern Palace.
Yeah, we could beat it.
Yeah. It's got a lot of, you know, Sphere 1 checks in it, that sort of thing. Great place for a fleet to be hanging out.
Well, you know how this always goes in randos. You dive Eastern early, you find the flute, and you're like, wow, I'm so lucky I got the flute. And then it doesn't lead to anything, and your opponent finds it in go mode.
Yeah.
Because they're like a normal rando player that doesn't rush Eastern for no reason.
Yeah, so we're going to get simultaneous TR entries here.
This is fun. I'd love it.
Relquin
I'd rather do Swamp, but you know,
hasn't gotten his hook shot yet either, so we're going to see two rides the long way around Roller Room.
I'd rather do Swamp, but Beats from the East doesn't know where hookshot is.
Yeah.
I actually like Swamp better than TR here, but I'm probably wrong, so don't mind me.
And turns out that when you take all the... Well, not when you replace them with Thieves. I was going to say when you take the rollers out of this room, it's a lot nicer, but...
That'll teach you to speak.
Enemizer be Enemizer.
Early.
They say.
Too early. Yeah.
Ooh, is Moogle going to get the weird stairs here?
Ooh.
Oh, no, he didn't. I thought the bonk would have caused it.
That's always funny. Alright, so... kind of tied up in Turtle Rock here.
Yeah.
This is really funny, actually.
Yeah.
Humbug's going to... Oh, he didn't ever got the hammer.
Yeah.
That's why he never went in. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, this will work out well. By the time Moogle gets up to the mountain, he'll know whether or not he needs to go into Turtle Rock.
Yeah. I think the question's going to be, you know, where does Humbug go from here? Does he start kind of catching up on dungeon clears, or... I'm curious what his next play is.
Yeah, I mean, he knows he can do Swamp now. He knows that the back is not technically in Logic without a bow, but, like, come on, let's be real, there's another bow back there somewhere.
Yeah, or, yeah, your bow putting the hookshot in Logic is just in the front of Swamp.
Yeah, exactly. That's also true. Oh, we missed the bomb. Moogle, please, go get the cane. Alright, it worked out in the end. We're getting Quake. Everyone loves Quake. I don't know, man. Like, at this point, you guaranteed need the flute before Quake even matters at all. And so, when you activate the flute, if you need it, go get Quake.
Yeah, I think in this case it makes sense since Humbug has that cane. And
that's true.
Also, he has to come back this way to clear the boss, so...
Also true.
I think you get it all the way through in that situation.
Yeah. Here, counterpoint. I'm going to be a contrarian for just 30 seconds here. So, you get the hammer and leave and go do everything else. And then when you're in go mode, after getting the flute, come back. The end.
Which might be more of a play, except I think this is a red crystal as well.
Oh. Seems important.
Although I'm not 100. No, pod is marked as the other one. Excuse me.
Oh, okay. Ooh, I don't know if Moogle meant to die there. That skull says hi, though.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I would say you just leave, but that's because I know there's nothing in here, but...
Meanwhile, Humbug's having fun with the garden back of Skullwoods here. But the good news is that he does have a cape. I did not see when that got picked up, honestly. I assume on the mountain somewhere, but...
Yeah, I didn't either. Maybe it's in pod, because Relkin doesn't have it. That was like one of the worst Mimic Caves, just because of the enemies.
Okay, yeah, and trackers confirming for us that it was in pod.
Okay. Oh, the skull, yes. Future reference for anyone who's paying attention that the skulls there do die from a single bomb. So if you're not sure and you want them to die, that is a way to do it.
Anyway, we're getting to kind of the money portion here of this Turtle Rock.
Yeah, Mullet Rock, as they say.
Yeah, and there's our compass, which doesn't matter too much unless it's in Argus.
I think that was blind, but...
Okay. Yeah, that... I didn't even really pick it up, but I can see blind from what I did see. Yeah.
I can see blind from what I did see. That's a good sentence.
Yeah, that was deep.
That was Moth and Pod. I think we probably saw that earlier, so... Alright, so where do we go next, Will? What do you do? What do you like?
I think you got to get one of your runners into swamp here soon.
Yeah, I think so too. Got Spike Cave and Logic too, actually.
Yeah, and that's something that kind of worked out a little weird for both teams with the runners that got up there and did Hera not being able to do it at that time.
Yeah. Moogle's going up the mountain. Turtle Rock, was that the last item?
I'm not sure. Oh, we got a bow off Laser Bridge. Okay, I missed that.
They're like literally using a bow, and we're talking about
yeah,
just everything else.
There's so this is okay. Yeah, there's just too many screens, too many moving things.
I mean, the other bow is obviously in the back of Swamp. Why aren't we doing that?
Yeah. Humbug's gonna be doing Ice Palace here. He will be able to use the cane to go through right side.
Yeah,
so
this is pretty big.
We will get a different route through here, whether or not we find that third item here in Ice Palace, and whether or not it matters is still kind of to be determined.
Yep. So with that bow, now everything in the entire game is in Logic. That's cool.
Yeah.
Alright, last item was nothing. You get nothing! Congratulations. Good day, sir. This is what Trinex just said.
Yep. And by Trinex,
very, yeah.
A very blind flavored Trinex.
Yep. The blind pun is just Willy Wonka puns. Julo, stand in the middle. It's fine. I think this might be Julo's first Randomizer, so...
It feels like my first Randomizer every time I play one, even when it's not.
Yeah.
It has a way of humbling you. Oh, there's our third item in Ice Palace, and it's a heart container.
Oh, that's nice. Julo will get that. And no to-go mode it, actually, which is nice.
Yep.
But so will Relkin. It's, you know, it's probably neither here nor there in terms of overall time spent. Julo has a lot of money now, all of a sudden.
Is this... Oh, well, I guess he's getting some bombs here. I was wondering if this is a play maybe for him and for Beats to pick up Zora and finally clean that loose end up. We still have not seen that from either team.
Yeah, if you're getting bombs, get it from the upgrade ferry, right?
Yeah.
I don't think that's actually a bad play in Randomizer, actually. I think I said that twice, but that's okay. Like, if you're on the climb, we haven't seen any Helmas yet. There could be like 2 on the climb.
Mm-hmm.
You know, or we don't know if we're going to get silvers. Buying like a bomb and an arrow upgrade, if you see a bunch of
Yeah.
Viddies and like
Yeah, I was gonna
Helmas
say
and stuff.
Vidi is the one that would get real spicy.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, really, there's nothing crazy in this seed that's causing drama. Bow on Laser Bridge, both runners got it like the exact same time, so that didn't really matter, all things considered. We know where our Tempered Sword is. It is on Desert Ledge. I'm pretty sure both teams saw that. So
I'm not sure that Pgog did yet, but I know we saw it from Beats.
Okay. They'll probably see it. It's a guaranteed.
I would think so.
Nothing's guaranteed, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they would. I just realized with the layout, regardless, like Julo knows to hit the switch and then go mode it. Oh, this is a nice. This is a nice. I didn't notice this earlier from Humbug, but this. Oh, Julo is about to die. Okay, he's fine. First try.
I've never died in that room before in Randomizer. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely not me.
I'm gonna hurt you. It's fine. And he'll have a bow for this boss, so he'll save some time. But again, Relkin will have like the exact same path through ice that Julo had. But he'll have the cape for it, so that's nice. There must not be an item on Helma if Julo's doing ice before pod.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not. I don't have the wherewithal to keep track of item counts, but maybe our trackers can help us out on whether there was something potentially still on the boss of pod.
Yeah, I think I remember definitely seeing the compass because Moogle checked it. The map was the part that I don't know.
But yeah, we're going to see Moogle Charm here in TR kind of doing a quick run. He should have all the key information, at least, from Julo on how to get to that bow. And then, yeah, it looks like we're going to see... we're finally going to get Swamp Palace checked out here by Humbug.
Interesting. I actually, like... We'll say this, I don't understand this play versus just beating the rest of your dungeons real quick. But I don't think it's bad. I think in the perspective of playing this in the situation they're in, I'd be like, hey, let's just all go beat all our dungeons and then figure out what do.
Yeah.
Because then we can split whatever's left. So
right. And especially if there's like potential in this pod play. Again, the runners are probably more aware of item counts than I am.
For sure. Yeah, like I don't think this is a bad play. It's a like, you know, we're probably gonna do this later play, but
yeah,
like, what if later becomes never?
Right, and maybe there's some value in the information of like, even if we find a flute, we aren't necessarily in go mode, so we want to get as much information as soon as we can, kind of thing.
Yeah,
I guess is kind of the thinking.
Yeah, no, I think it's fine. Especially like in a mode where, he could be thinking like, hey, if flute's go mode, probably, then we activate the flute, beat Thieves Town, and Thieves Town and Randomizer takes, I think I timed it, it's like 40 seconds or something.
Right.
Compared to like the 3 minutes it takes in non-Randomizer. I guess depending on the boss too, but...
Yeah, the Trinex fight's going to take longer than the time to get there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's insanely fast in Randomizer. Like, I think of Randomizer turns Thieves Town into Hera in go mode. Oh, that's where the bow was.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a good spot for that.
Yeah. Okay. This is a little ballsy. We're burning the key, but I think he grabbed an extra one. Yeah, he does have the extra.
Yeah. Okay, so this is fine, whatever. Oh, we're not even going to get the key. Who cares? I like it. I actually think this is a cool play in Randomizer.
Yeah.
Alright. Time to see what Mothesaur has.